Hi, my friends. So today we're going to talk about the study of outer space. Now, the study of outer space, the science of it is called astronomy. Astronomy talks about the stars and the planets, asteroids and comets, and the sun, and all the different things in our galaxy. But our galaxy is part of a bigger thing. It's called a universe. Universe. Now, a universe has stars, planets, galaxies in it. Our galaxy, inside of it, is our solar system. Part of our solar system is the sun, our moon and other moons for the other planets, and then our 8 planets. So we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, which is our planet. Then we have Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And sometimes they include Pluto in it because Pluto's not really a planet, but it's not really a star. It's kind of right in the middle. So this week, we're going to be talking about all the different parts of our solar system. Our solar system is called the Milky Way galaxy because if you look at it, it kind of looks like milk spilt all over the place. See, it kind of looks like milk spilt, so it kind of looks like the Milky Way. Now, in the Milky Way, we have our 8 planets, and we have our planet, which is Earth. Now, Earth, when we talked about maps, we're talking about how the Earth spins round and round and round and round and round. Another word for spinning is calling rotation. It's rotating, it's turning around. And if you look, you see Earth, it's not spinning straight, it's on a tilt, which starts from the north to the south. There's a visible line called an axis. An axis. Now the axis makes the Earth spilt kind of on a tilt. And we have the sun that shines on the top when it's summer, and then when it tilts the other way, it makes us winter for up here. So the farther away we are from the sun, it determines our weather. Remember we talked about sometimes when, not sometimes, but always, when it's winter in the north, it's summer in the south. It's always the opposite. And this doesn't just spin in one place. It spins all the way around the sun. It's on an orbit. See that? You see that line? That invisible circle goes all around. That's the orbit. The orbit is the path of an object as it revolves around another object in space. So the Earth orbits all around the sun, and so do all the other planets. They don't move on the same orbit. Some move faster and some move slower. This circle is much smaller. The circle for Mercury is much smaller than the circle all the way out here for Neptune. Now it takes 365 days to get all the way around the Earth, to get all around the Earth to get all the way around the sun, and that's considered a whole year. But it only takes 24 hours to make one rotation around, which is basically our day, which is 24 hours. So as the week continues, we're going to talk about the moon, and we're going to talk about the sun, and how the sun helps us do everything, and how the sun is a big star. A star is a big ball of fire that's in outer space. So that's our biggest star. We're going to also read on our Padlet, there's the Dr. Seuss book. It tells us all about the planets, all about the stars, and all about the moon. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the different phases of the moon. How the moon doesn't always look like this in the sky. Sometimes it looks like halves. Sometimes it looks whole. There's a crescent moon. There's the Gibson moon. There's different things. So tomorrow we're going to talk about the different phases of the moon. And we're going to talk about the astronauts. And we're going to talk about each planet individually. But today we're just going to focus on our Earth as it moves all around, and our vocabulary words. I almost dropped that. So our vocabulary words are astronomy, which is the study of outer space. Axis, which is the tilt that the Earth is on. Our rotation, which is the spinning around one time to make one day. And then the revolution, which is going all the way around the sun one time. So all around the sun one time, the revolution is 1 year. The rotation is 1 day. So it's all in ones. And the name of our solar system is the Milky Way. You want to remember that because it looks like spilt milk. And our Our Milky Way falls into a galaxy, which falls into a universe. So I think that's all we have for today, for this video. But the next video, I'm going to talk about the moon and the different phases. I want you guys to go on to Padlet and make sure that you're looking at our lessons. We have a video on there in our Google Classroom, so make sure you're doing that. And if you do a fun activity of drawing or doing your handwriting, make sure you send Mommy and Daddy to take pictures of you and put it on there. Make sure you're checking the Google Classroom because that's how I know that I'm taking attendance. And you have to remember you're on there because at the end of the week, we have a quiz. So I want you guys to go on there so you can get a quiz and you guys can get 100. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys, miss you.